Jai Hind students, I am Kanchan here with my next video about this chapter, A Question of Trust by Victor Canning, and this chapter has been taken from the book Footprints Without Feet. And before I start, I am sure you all are staying at home and keeping yourself, family and society safe. This is the only way that we can save ourselves and family and society. So let's start. Now in this story there are two characters, Horace Danby, and second one is the unknown woman is there. So it is about those two characters. So in this story it is said that, see your book, it is said that you must set a thief to catch a thief. Means if you want to catch a thief, you have to take help of a thief, because a thief knows better how another thief can be caught, because he knows the ways, he knows the tricks a thief uses in this way. So but it is also said that there is honor among thieves. Which saying does this story illustrate? So we will see which saying, this one or this one saying will be here in this story. You will find out. So as I told you here, there are two characters. One is Horace Danby and second one is unknown woman. Let's discuss about the characters. Horace Danby is a lock opening expert who is caught for a jewelry robbery by trusting a woman who pretended to be a family member of the owner. And the unknown woman is, in this story, she is a smart thief who uses Horace for opening lock, and she is also very skilled thief, and she robs the jewelry, and she just keeps the things, the jewelry with herself, and she moves away from there. And in this way what happens, we will see there. See here, everyone thought that Horace Danby was a good, honest citizen. He was about 50 years old and unmarried, and he lived with a housekeeper who worried over his health. Means in these lines, Horace was a good and honest citizen, because he was well known in his society, and he was unmarried, about 50 years old, and he has also a housekeeper, means maid, to look after and to do his works, and who is much worried over his health. So in fact he was usually very well and happy, except for attacks of hay fever in summer. So what is hay fever? So hay fever is a disease affecting the nose and throat caused by allergy due to dust and due to pollution. So he has always this type of problem in summer. So he made locks, it's his business in this story, and was successful enough at his business to have two helpers, and he has two helpers, yes. And Horace Danby was good and respectable, but not completely honest. This is here oxymoron, as respectable also and not completely honest, two opposite things. So we will see in the story. 15 years ago, Horace had served his first and only sentence in a prison library. So 15 years ago, Horace had served his means he was given sentence and punishment, and it was in a prison library. So it was matter of 15 years ago. He was there in a prison library. He loved rare expensive books, just rare, who are books that are not available easily and who are expensive also. So he robbed a safe every year. He would rob a safe to have money, and each year he planned carefully just what he would do. Means he would carefully plan for it, how to rob and how to earn money in this way. Stole enough to last for 12 months, and it will it is always continued. Means the money that he would take, that is continued for 12 months, means for 1 year. And secretly bought the books he loved through an agent, not from a shop, but he just purchased it, or he got it from through an agent. Okay, so now walking in the bright July, means it is about his planning. In the bright July sunshine, it was sunny day, and he felt sure that this year's robbery was going to be as successful as all the others. He was thinking that as previously he was successful to rob money, and this year also he will be successful. For 2 weeks he had been studying the house at Shotover Grange, means this is address, and he was just studying, means he was just finding the information about this house. So he was planning, so he was collecting information about this house, looking at its rooms, electric wiring, its paths, and its guarding. He was collecting information so that he could rob. And this afternoon, the 2 servants who remained in the Grange while the family was in London. Just keep it in mind that family members were not in the home, and only servants were there, and 2 servants were also not there because they had gone to watch movie. So gone to the movies. So Horace saw them go, and Horace was sure that both the servants, they had gone to watch movie, and the house was all alone, means nobody was there, and he felt happy in spite of a little tickle of hay fever. Means he was suffering only with this disease, otherwise he didn't have any problem, and he was happy that both servants were not there and no family members were there. So he was thinking that it is the best way to just rob that house. So he came out from behind the garden wall. He was hiding, he was keeping hide himself, and he was just coming out after the servants had gone, and his tools carefully packed in a bag on his back. So he also, because it is very necessary कि अगर आप किसी लॉक को ओपन करने जा रहे हो, तो कुछ तोड़ने जा रहे हो, तो it is compulsory to have tools with the person. तो उसके पास भी instruments थे for breaking the lock, for opening the lock, and for using anything. So he had packed everything with him, and there were about 15,000 pounds worth of jewels. He was aware कि इतनी प्राइस की ज्वेलरी उस घर में रखी हुई है. So if he sold them one by one, he expected to get at least 5,000, enough to make him happy for another year. अब he was thinking if he would be able to rob this safe, then he will be having money for another year also. So this year and for another year. So he was thinking, and he was very happy. There were 3 very interesting books coming up, and he was thinking कि 3 ऐसी books आ रही हैं जो बहुत ही ज़्यादा important हैं, बहुत ही ज़्यादा expensive भी हैं, for sale in the autumn season, and no, he would get the money he wanted to buy them. And he decided that because he wanted to have those books, those 3 books, so for those books it is compulsory to have money. So he was confirmed, he was sure कि वो उन पैसों को लेगा, सेफ को तोड़ेगा और पैसे लेगा उन तीनों बुक्स के लिए. So he decided everything, and he had seen the housekeeper hang the key to the kitchen door on a hook outside. और उसने ये भी देख लिया था कि हाउस कीपर यानी जो सर्वेंट्स थे उस समय, उन लोगों ने क्या किया था, किचन के पास एक हुक में दे हैड हंग द कीज ऑल्सो. तो इट वॉज वेरी इजी टू ब्रेक द सेफ बिकॉज कीज वर ऑल्सो अवेलेबल देयर. ही पुट ऑन ए पेयर ऑफ ग्लव्स, उसने एक ग्लव्स पहना हाथों में, एंड टुक द की, उसने की लिया, एंड ओपन द डोर. He opened the door and he was always careful not to leave any fingerprints. And because here he put on a pair of gloves because he didn't want to be careless to leave any fingerprints. वो नहीं चाहता था कि without gloves वो किसी भी तरह की लापरवाही करे. So he was careful about that. A small dog was lying in the kitchen. It stirred means moved, made a noise and moved its tail in a friendly way. When he saw Horace, he just moved, made a noise and just moved its tail in a friendly way as doggies they do that. All right, Sherry, Horace said, and he was aware that the dog's name was Sherry. So he just called the animal by its name, Sherry, as he passed. All you had to do to keep dogs quiet was to call them by their right names and show them love. And it is that you have to, if you want to be familiar with the animals, it is very clear, just call them by their name. The safe was in the drawing room behind a rather poor painting. Painting means it was not being painted. And Horace wondered for a moment, he thought for a moment whether he should collect pictures instead of books. So he was thinking that so many pictures were there and he was looking at them, but they took up too much room in a small house. He was thinking it is not good to have to collect pictures because उसका जो room था वो छोटा था. Books were better, and he thought that books were better, so he left that idea. There was a great bowl of flowers on the table, and Horace felt his nose tickle. And वहाँ पे flowers भी थे बाउल में, और उसकी जो fragrance थी flowers की, it just disturbed his nose. Means he felt a little bit problem in his nose, and he gave a little sneeze, and he started sneezing. Means a little sneeze, and then put down his bag, and he just put down अपना बैग उसने रखा और हल्की सी इसको sneezing हुई. And he carefully arranged his tools. He had 4 hours before the servants returned. It means कि he was aware about their returning time also. He knew that that those servants will be back आफ्टर 4 hours. सो वो अपना 4 घंटे में अपना काम खत्म कर लेना चाहता था. सो ही वॉज डूइंग एवरीथिंग केयरफुली एंड क्विकली. The safe was not going to be hard to open. It was not very hard to open. After all, he had lived with locks because he was doing that job only, so it was not difficult for him. And safes all his life, he was doing this type of job. So the burglar alarm was poorly built. It means the burglar alarm was there to make to alert about someone who had just entered into the house, but that alarm was poorly built. It was not working. He went into the hall to cut its wire. और उसने क्या किया, इसके वायर को कट कर दिया so that it could not be rung. And he came back and sneezed loudly. उसने फिर से sneezing की as the smell of the flowers, because he had this type of problem. He had problem to sneeze after after just smelling any smell, or due to dust he had allergy this type, so he started sneezing. How foolish people are when they own valuable things. And Horace thought a magazine article had described this house. Means whatever he had come to know about this house, it was due to that magazine. उसने इस मैगजीन में इस घर के बारे में पढ़ रखा था. एंड दैट मैगजीन गेव हिम अ प्लान ऑफ ऑल द रूम्स एंड पिक्चर ऑफ दिस रूम. उस मैगजीन में इस घर की पूरी पिक्चर थी, रूम था, इसके वेज थे, गार्डन, एवरीथिंग वाज गिवन देयर. द राइटर हैड इवन मेंशन्ड दैट द पेंटिंग हाइड अ सेफ. और उसमें ये भी था कि पेंटिंग के पीछे ही एक सेफ है. सो दिस इज ऑल what the people do that is not correct. So it is this word foolish people, because we should not share our secret information with public, means indirectly publicly. We should not give the information about our house publicly. तो हमें अपने घर के बारे में पब्लिकली कुछ भी नहीं लिखना चाहिए, नहीं, किसी को चांस नहीं देना चाहिए. सो ड्यू टू दैट मैगजीन होरेस was able to reach there, and it was very easy for him. But Horace found that the flowers were hindering him in his work. He buried his face in his handkerchief. So उसको लगा कि ये फ्लावर्स हैं, उनकी स्मेल है, इसके काम में ऑब्स्टेकल की तरह हैं. So he just covered his nose face with his handkerchief. So then he heard a voice say from the doorway. At the sudden moment, he heard a voice. What is it? A cold or hay fever? And that voice interrupted, asking him whether it was due to cold or a hay fever. Before he could think, Horace said hay fever and found himself sneezing again. He answered, उसने उस आवाज को आंसर भी दिया. He replied that it is hay fever, and he told that he had problem always. The voice went on. You can cure it with a special treatment. You know, if you find out just what plant gives you the disease. एंड उस वॉइस ने बताया कि अगर तुमको ये पता चल जाए कि किस प्लांट की वजह से तुमको ये प्रॉब्लम होती है, तो यू कैन क्योर दिस डिसीज, एंड बट यू हैव टू टेक अ स्पेशल ट्रीटमेंट. आई थिंक you would better see a doctor if you are serious about your work. I heard you from the top of the house just now. And the lady, it was voice of a lady that I told you about, the unknown women. So she was there, that lady was there, and she was unknown lady, and she just suggested to go to doctor and to have a special treatment. Okay students, I will continue the left part in my next video. Okay, Jai Hind.